name is Wilfred. I'm a natural health practitioner, so I know a little bit about the subject, a bit like Bridget, and I echo every word she has said, every single word. And wait for me. And being a natural health practitioner, I'm not gullible. I want to try things out for myself, and I'm privileged and excited to share my path, my 1 year path with you. Okay.
I'll just hold it.
Come, no, come here, come here. Come here. Okay. All right. That's the girl in my life. Okay. Thank you. I've heard about badges before, and I thought, that's too good to be true. And I dismissed it. I heard about it again, and I thought, anybody can write nice testimonials. And then I heard about it for the third time, and by the time somebody knocks on my door 3 times, I start paying attention. Then an old friend of mine, when I say old, he's 85. I'm a youngster, 74. He experienced a serious bout of sciatica. He was crawling on all fours. Acupuncture didn't help him, chiropractor didn't help him. He was in a hell of a state. It's all right, my girl. And I thought, that's a good idea. I can use him as a guinea pig, because I was told the ice wave, the pain patches would help. I thought, if it doesn't work, he's paying for it. He's got lots of money. But if it works, there will be the proof. So I got the ice wave, put it onto his leg, lunchtime. In the evening, by 7 o'clock, 80% of his pain and discomfort had gone. The next morning, he was totally pain-free, and that was my very, very first experience. Then I started to take it seriously, and I thought, I'm a good guinea pig. I've been around the block. 12, 13 years ago, I was in heart failure, and that perhaps is a significant example. I was, the left ventricle of my heart was on 19%. So with the result that my lungs were full with liquid and I was drowning. The left ventricle of my heart should have been on 55%. I was on 19. 19%, doctors call it ejection fraction. Then with alternative modalities, I managed to get my heart under control, but I was in the 30s, in the 30%. Not great, but a lot better than 19%. And I didn't drown anymore. So I started with X39, X49, a couple of others, carnosine and Aeon. And I had, at the start of this experience, I had an echocardiogram done to monitor the performance of the left ventricle of my heart. After 7 months, 8 months, I was on 50% already. If my ejection fraction is 55%, being 74, it is perfect. And I'm moving towards it very, very rapidly after 1 year. I was hijacked half a year ago. I had 40 stitches in my head, half the ear was gone, They didn't get the car, I'm happy to say, but I was very injured. And the surgeon at the hospital said he hadn't seen such recovery and such healing in an old person like me. So, and I've got witnesses here. Raggy, she is my star witness. Then I looked, many things that come right you don't notice. I used to be allergic. And all of a sudden I was playing with a cat and I wasn't allergic anymore. So, allergies. A friend of mine is allergic, old friend of mine is allergic to avocados. If he eats avocados, he is in great distress. He ate a salad, ate avocados without thinking, and after he had been on the patches for half a year, and he still is, no reaction. So that's allergy. Then I've got an issue, I had an issue with my rotator cuff. It's gone. My blood pressure is about 135 over 80, over 85. So doctor said you must be 120 over 80. I beg to differ, and many other people do. 140 is perfect, but they need to keep it down so they can sell their blood pressure medication. So my blood pressure is fine. I had a tennis elbow, gone. Lower back pain. I'm tall, I'm 6'2", I was 6'2", now I'm shrinking. Lower back pain, it was the pain of my life. No more, nothing. I had bruises on my hands, on my arms, which have disappeared. 50% of them have disappeared. Allergies I mentioned, blood pressure, my sleep is amazing, and my energy has shot up. I noticed improvements after the first few days, after a week of patches. And then the improvements just continued very, very gradually. And that is my story. I'm honored and grateful to share it with you. And a big thank to Ragini, who is my upline. She goes the extra mile, and she is amazing. Thank you very much.